What's up, guys? It's Will from TekBeatTV bringing to you a review of the Incipio destroyer case for the iPhone 4. So, I'd like to thank Incipio for sending me this out for review. It is a ultra protective case, very similar to, I would say in comparison to an OtterBox commuter case and or a ballistic SC case, or SG case I should say. Won't be on the same level of protection as a Defender, but still pretty good protection for your iPhone 4, or meant for pretty good protection for your iPhone 4. So it's got 3 layers, so let's take it out first. It does come with a belt clip. Let's take this out. We'll look at the belt clip real quick. So it does rotate. The belt clip does rotate on the back any which direction and locks in place. It does have a soft touch backing so that you won't have any issues with kind of marring or anything like that. It does have a pretty good grip, so it won't slide in and out. You can wear the case on your belt, obviously, like this or sideways. Won't have any fear of it sliding out. But nice belt clip. I was pretty happy, pretty standard as well for including in one of these types of cases like that. This is the case itself. I'm going to take this. It comes in 2 pieces, by the way. I'm going to take this apart. And we're going to take out first the accessories that Incipio includes in this case. So what you're going to get is obviously a microfiber cloth, screen shield, and the squeegee. Good screen shield, it's pretty decent. Not on the same level as an SGP Ultra Crystal Clear or a power support, but pretty good. I would say on the level of like a Switch Easy screen shield or one of their older Switch Easy screen shields. But this is the inner lining that Incipio provides. It is kind of a rubbery silicone feeling, pretty tacky, I gotta say. Malleable though. It does have coverings for the sleep wake key as well as the volume buttons. Decent opening for the vibrate key, and it does suffer from a little bit of this loose bottom piece. I wish this silicone piece was a little bit more rigid so you don't get this like saggy bottom issue, but other than that, that's this. And this is the outer portion of the destroyer case. Much more solid plastic design, pretty rigid. And let's put it onto the phone and I'll show you what it looks like totally. So you just slide it in, drag the bottom. So once it's nice and aligned on there, all you need to do is push it in place. And you won't hear a locking, but you'll hear like a little bit of a clipping sound, and that's this plastic hard component kind of sliding into the ridges of the silicone. But let's start going around again. So nice access opening for the vibrate switch, right? Good tactile feel for the volume rockers. Nice wide opening so it'll fit a 30-pin dock connector. You won't need anything like shorts or anything like that to kind of extend. This is this side, sleep by wake key. It's got a nice tactile feel too, not hard to depress at all. And you've got a little bit of a deep well for that microphone headphone jack, so depending on the connector, you may have some issues getting it in there. I didn't. I used the Klipsch, was testing the Klipsch X5s, and they worked fine with these. Back opening, nice as well. Nice wide opening. Didn't experience any flashback issues or anything like that. The back is flush, no flash issues, meaning leftover manufacturing material, no rough edges, all around very smooth. The only issue with this is a little bit of a lint catcher. It's not hard to get in and out of your pants pocket, but the problem is it will stick on just these sections that are silicone, right, on this backing, as well as this front lip, will incur some lint catching, right? So if you're not a big fan of that, might not be the case for you. But it does offer really good protection, smashing it on the table. Great shock protection. Does have a lay on the table design, obviously, because it goes over that lip of the phone. All in all, pretty good case. You will be able to use a screen shield, obviously, on this case because of the inner lining. You can kind of wrap it around. You won't get any lifting at all. And let's just go. I'll just show you just sliding it in and out of this. See, it's a pretty tight fit. You can either lodge it in this way or this way. It's easier to slide it in when the phone's facing out. Not sure if this is intended, but it just feels easier to slide it in and out when the screen is facing out instead of in. And then you just kind of slide it back out again. You won't have any fear of it popping out, right? So take it out, use the phone as needed. No real issues other than that fact that it's a link catcher and there's a little bit of that saggy issue with the bottom. But all in all, a pretty decent case for protection if you're looking at about medium protection, very similar to an OtterBox commuter or a ballistic I believe it's SG or SC case. Alright guys, if you have any more questions about the Incipio Destroyer, let me know in a comment or private message me, and I'll get back to you as always. And if you have any other questions or concerns, always let me know, and I'll catch you guys real soon with another product review. Peace. This awesome looking, oh, got a little desiccant pack, we'll just chuck that. Has volume control, mute button,